Traders, good morning and welcome to the Tradenet Trading Room. Welcome to a Friday session here. Going for 10 days in a row, straight green. And yesterday, a little harder to get to. You know, I was red for probably 3/4, 7/8 of the day. And then at the last hour or so, hour and a half, pulled out a day. And I thought about it last night, the reason being just typically share size. You know, half share size in the morning, small share size on the Tesla trade, and then into the afternoon, I was able to get a half share size trade, add to it, go full share size, you get 1.5 points out of it. So that was good. Barely crept out a green day today. I think less than $400 yesterday. So again, here we go on to a Friday. I want to welcome everybody here in the trading room on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Stock Twits, YouTubers alike. We appreciate you doing the being with us this morning and being a part of our trading room. And welcome to everybody here in the trading room. You know, we've got an incredible deal going on right now. And if you've been with us this past week, you've seen us make the announcement. We've got the greatest trading competition of all time, World Series of Day Trading. That is coming back here October the 18th. And if you want to get involved right now, you can do so. Through the September 30th, you're able to come in, get a student, expert, intro, or pro package here, all discounted. And going to be a great time to be with us and take care of business here. Again, if you want to get the training, if you want to get on the demo platform, be able to trade in real time on a demo basis, get the training that you need, and then score big in the World Series of Day Trading. You know, we are going to award the top 40 traders in the country, and would appreciate you being a part of that. And again, if you want to do that, Clifton's got the link here in the room. We will go from there. So looking forward to that this morning. Looking forward to being with everybody here today trading, and going to be a great trading day. Well, let's get into it. Let's talk a little bit about these markets. I can't believe what's happening here. You get the press, everybody starts to turn negative, and of course they breathe on this market, and that's what's been happening here this morning. Start off this morning in Europe, where we were, or in Asia, where we were red across the board. Nikkei fell 159.30 points. Shanghai and China down 20.54, and the Hong Kong Hang Seng down 214.68. All three green, almost 2% to the downside. Some of these markets here. In fact, the Hong Kong Hang Seng down 1.18%. You look at Europe this morning, red across the board as well. German DAX down 211.76. FTSE and UK down 135.81, and the CAC 40 in Paris down 89.35. So all six markets that we look at are red here as far as the markets and where they've been, all in Europe, all in Asia. And the pre-market then has got some heat on it here in the US of A. Dow futures now down 288, almost 1%, 0.96% down. S&P futures down 35.75, and the NASDAQ futures down 91.75, down 0.79%. Oil down under $80 a barrel, $3.75 to the downside here on oil. And gold sliding $17.40 to $16.6370 per troy ounce. Silver down 43 cents, copper down, platinum down, palladium down as well. Palladium down almost 3% now, which is pretty darn big. Again, we're going to get out of the gate this morning to the downside, and this market does look pretty terrible here, down 290 points here this morning. Big losing week for the entire market. And the fear is that the Fed is overdoing it with these rate cuts, or with these rate increases here. So unbelievable. Yep. So again, it's a tough market here. British pound, if you're in the currency space here, British pound plunging. Bonds crash after government announces tax cuts. 2-year Treasury tops 4.2% now, 15-year high, as Fed continues to jolt the short-term interest rates. And that's what's happening here. So we're going to start this day down, and down here this morning. Let's say good morning to everybody here in the room. Get you prepared for the day, and we'll talk some stocks, and then we should be good to go this morning. Good morning, Alejandro. Christoph, good morning. Good morning, Tom Z. AZ, good morning. Daniel, good morning. Marino, good morning to you. Aggie, welcome back, and good morning. Wilfred, good morning to you. Ben, good morning. Yildre, good morning to you. Yep. Stephen, good morning to you. Graham, hopefully you should hear me now. If you can let me know if you can hear me. Mazdak, good morning. Scott V, good morning to you. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Stefano, good morning. Good morning. Klaus. Yes, absolutely. Linda, good morning to you. Brian, good morning. Good morning, Wade. Good morning, Osama. Good morning, Ace, Stefano. Good morning, and good morning, Endry. Good morning, Doug. Good morning, Jan. Great to have you here this morning. Good morning, Graham. Let's take a look at some stocks this morning. Believe it or not, the first stock I'm going to post here is going to be a long. This is Costco. Now, Costco's been beaten down, but their guidance was good. They were talking about this morning that it's unwarranted for this stock to be down like this. So I'm going to take it long over 480. That's about the only long trade I have. And then Sava this morning, if we get above 40, this will be my short, SAVA, short under 40 this morning. Okay, we'll watch that stock. That stock big time move yesterday and then crashing today. The other one is Tesla here under 280 TSLA, short under 280 this morning. Going to be a great trading day. A lot of volatility in the market, and that's exactly what we're looking for today. So get ready to start your engines. Get ready to hold on. Again, this opening should be interesting this morning. I'm not going to jump in here at the open. Just going to wait and watch and be as great as I can as a trader. Unless I see something that jumps out on me, I think the Costco trade may do that this morning. With me here this morning, Gabe and Clifton, our Tradenet support team, is with us here this morning. Anything that you need throughout the day, click on their name. And Aggie LaFleur has joined us as well this morning. So awesome, awesome. Okay, I'll take the morning session here. Meir's going to be gone. Aggie will help me out as she can. And then Michael will come in for lunch, and then I'm going to be gone this afternoon, and Aggie will assist you into the close today. So yes. Okay. Okay, we are ready to go. Let's see what time it is now. We've got about 2 minutes here. Let's review a couple more stocks here because I'm watching Apple. I'm watching CANO, LTHM, VMC. VMC would be another one, and or Coin this morning. VMC's got no volume. We'll bring Coin in here and skinny this chart down here. We can watch this one together. Again, probably on the short side here. Again, I don't know if this market is going to recover or if it's not going to recover. We'll have to watch and wait here as we get going. So, all right, there we go. Perfect.
Good morning, traders. Hi, Scott. Hi, team. Today.
Hey, Aggie, good morning to you. Good to see you feeling better and doing all right.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, traders, do you know that Aggie every morning has got her own room handling the guidance room each and every day, taking a break to help out here this morning. So welcome everybody from the guidance room into the main room here. If you're going to be with us here this morning, Aggie and I will take the morning bell here in about 30 seconds. Really appreciate you, Aggie, for stepping over and assisting here as both Meir and Yogi are gone. Michael won't be here until 11:30 today. So let's do it together. Hopefully we got a good trading day. We got a lot of volatility, huh, this morning?
Oh yeah, lots of move.
We'll see. Yeah.
That just triggered the volatility again.
Yeah. FedEx.
You guys,
yes, Sam is talking about
now.
FedEx looking good. Yes. Okay. All right, let's prepare. 1 second, and here is the opening bell. Happy Friday to everybody. Let's have a great trading day today. Watching Costco this morning. Aggie, if we finish red today, could be one of the worst weeks around. Worst weeks we've had in a long time.
You mean on the market? Yeah.
Yeah, in the market. Yep, for sure.
Ugly.
Good trading week for myself. I'm going for 10 days in a row.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Good. I am just green this week as well. This week I was not trading. I really missed it.
Again, going to let this let us settle here. Yeah, I should have
I
taken
think
that Costco over
370
480. I did
strong.
not. Any pullback on Costco, I'm going to come in here.
I see OST has some good news as well, Costco, not just bad.
Yep. Okay, Costco, I'm going to come in here at 480 break on Costco. COST. This pulls down to 475. I will get fairly aggressive here on the trade. We'll see. Either that or the break of 480. There's the 480 entry here, waiting. Okay, I'm long the trade, long at 480. 478 will be my stop loss here, half share size. And always add at the break of 481 on Costco. Here we go. Little spready this morning, but it should catch up here and we should blast over that 481.
So NVIDIA popped a little bit. Afram, let's see. Can pull back a bit with the market, doesn't look like.
Also watching Sava here as well, SAVA. Listen, traders, no reason to jump into the market here unless you see something really, really good. Love the coin trade here. Very spready right now, so hopefully the spread brings us back over, I'm sorry, the Costco trade over 481. All the news coming in on how we're dropping to start. A 481 target here. I will add to the trade here on cost, COST at 481. Long the trade, full share size now on cost, COST. Target 481.50 on the bid side. Watch the bid get over 481 here. Looking good. About 38 cents to go, 40 cents. Now, it'd be nice to get multiple points out of this, 478. Jens, because I was saying in the pre-market today, there was a lot of news on Costco this morning. They came out, their guidance was very good. They were talking it up on CNBC about, how it's unfair that this stock is beaten down today, should be higher. So I'm just going to take that with a grain of salt and keep long on this stock. Use this as an opportunity.
Snow just popped in the second when I just put it in the announcement. Just going for $1. If you could catch it,
okay, traders.
It's here. Very clear, very quick.
Sava under 40 is going to be my next trade. Short under 40, SAVA. Come on, cost.
Here it is, almost $1 on the snow. Stop loss under 5-minute or 1-minute candle low under 172.50, and let it run. If you could catch it.
Okay, traders, I'm going to get stopped out possibly here on cost, COST. It's hanging on to the 478 area. It's my stop loss. Good support at 478. We'll see if it holds. Spreading now over $1 spread on cost. It's not like that when I came in. Watching Sava for a possible short, SAVA. Listed at under 40.
Stop loss no 172.80. If it's coming back, it's just a force break. I'm not going to stay in.
I'm out of the Costco trade with a loss. Full share size loss. I am starting the day red here this morning. I am short Sava. Target on Sava is $39 on Sava. Can actually add under 39, and I'll do that to go full share size. I'm adding right here at 39 break.
Look at Tesla. Weak again.
Wow. Yep. Waiting for the $39 break on Sava.
Snow is still in traders. My hard stop loss is 172.80. Under 172.80.
Entry was 40 on Sava, S-A-V-A.
Roku looks strong as well, guys. We can do a pop here, DVG. I agree with you. We should see a little pop on the market, but it doesn't look like it's strong enough so far. BYND has a very high short interest, by the way. BYND. I'm watching this for a pop for today as well. Out on snow. Quick $1, and that's it. Roblox. Yogi's favorite. Okay. Market is going down, guys. No strengths so far. Costco was tricky, Scott. I thought it's going to go up as well. Did not join the trade. I was focusing on snow pop, but it was just a pop.
Oh, good thing we came out of Costco. Look at that thing roll down to the bottom here.
Yeah,
Now.
Still going. Leaf ball.
It is down in a down day, but I understand that. But I think with the news and stuff, this stock would be a great opportunity to come in. Okay, yes. Sava, again, $42 will be my stop loss. 42 on Sava. Did not add to this trade. Was waiting for the break of 39.
Tesla is on 280. Very weak. Wow, Nvidia is breaking down as well. Everything is going down.
Traders, I'm going to nibble on the Costco trade one more time here. This is going to be 475. Small share size here. COST long 475. Try right at the round number here. Wow, Tesla. Come on, Sava.
Roblox not bad, over 35. I would start with a half share size and adding over the high, Alejandro. Looks nice.
Yeah, RBLX about ready to close the gap here. Possibly. You watch the Costco entry here, 475. Spread is tightening up on Costco. Here comes Sava one more time. And I'm short at 40. I want to add at 39 break. Costco coming in at about 30 cents, 29 cents, 475 entry, 472, 473, 473 going to be my stop loss, and I'm looking for 480. Almost a 2-to-1 here on this trade. I'm long the stock right now, 475.09. Pretty spready stock, so if you're not into that spread, watch out.
FedEx looks like to the upside over 150, Ahmad. Looks very strong, stronger volume in the green candles. I like it over 150, 150. $151.48 is the high, especially if we do a nice bottom here with the market. Let's see. Stop loss is under 150 for me. I'm really generous with my stop losses nowadays, traders. I'd rather buying, shorting less stocks. 57 is going to be my entry.
If you're looking at the overall market right now, again, we were down big time at the start here. We tried to fill the gap here. We tried to come up and take out the high. Did not flush down. Now we're towards the low. We may break the low now on the SPY.
Wow.
We just have. Well, we're about to. $368.82 on Sava breakdown. Well, I'm long cost right now, COST, short Sava. Cost has got a lot more movement than what Sava does here. Although, if Sava would break this 39, could see a lot less here on this trade.
I'm afraid if we do break Tesla lows, and this is a 200 EMA on the daily, market is going to break the lows as well. See, this is the chance for a reversal, I think, on the market. I join you, Scott.
42 is going to be my stop loss here.
475.80. Join cost long over this consolidation high. I like it. No DVG. And it broke the 200 EMA on the Tesla. Wow. Joining.
Come on, Costco.
476. Like this trade now. Still with my FedEx AMD. Oh, wow, looks ugly.
Come on, Costco. Still in there with the Sava trade. Again, Sava is going to be my short. Costco is my long right now, and I'm looking for another opportunity to come in here with this market. We've just broken down to the low point of the day on the SPY. Is this going to continue? Are we going to get a bounce here? I'm betting on a bounce right now, and we're going to see hopefully Costco get up here 2 or 3 points. mRNA,
Really
Sam.
down market.
Yep. Yeah, mRNA looks good to the upside here. Sam's coming in here 123.60 on the Marna trade. I think it looks good, especially over that 124.32, which is the close from yesterday.
Wow,
Come on,
we do
Costco.
continue to the downside. Unbelievable. Apple broke down the lows. So did Tesla.
RPLX, the same thing here. Costco holding on.
I mean FedEx. Oh, 52.40 is my first target on FedEx. Microsoft is getting a little bit stronger. Okay.
Here we go with Costco.
Traders,
I'm
I
looking
am
for
taking
almost.
a partial on the FedEx, $1. Thank you,
Very
Ahmad.
nice.
It's very nice on the FedEx. One partial done on FedEx, exactly on the 50s. And I'm going to put my stop loss to under 151. Okay. I'm always taking out 70% of my share size, traders. And Tesla continues. You know what, Scott, I really like this Costco now. I'm going to join only over 476, but I really like this long tails.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, I'm going to stick in here with it. Again, I got knocked out of the very first one here that I took probably a bit too early. But we'll see. Again, I'm targeting 478. I want 3 points out of this trade. Sava's hurting me. Again, losing trade so far, starting the day red. And a full share size losing trade, so not good here to start. We'll see if Costco can get up to that 478 for me.
Okay, I joined Costco as well. And I see the SPY kind of try to find the bottom here.
And I can't imagine on a Friday that we have that bad of day, but we'll certainly hang out here to see.
Okay, not greedy again. Just taking a partial on FedEx. Not FedEx, sorry. What is that? Costco.
Here we come up to the 478. About 50 cents to go here, 478.
Okay.
Nice trade, Aggie. Way to go.
Thank you, Scott. Stop loss under previous big green candles low, 75.50. Yeah, DVG, kind of scalping because I just don't like this market price action. Traders, I changed my stop loss under break even on the FedEx. 151.50 was the entry, 55. I put it just under 151.70. Rumble.com or INC or what is that? It's very strong. I keep an eye on that. RUM.
Come on, Costco. About $1 or so.
I took $1.20 quickly.
Yeah. Good.
But VWAP can hold it very nicely.
Yeah, hopefully we see that 478 and then through that up towards 480 here. I'm going to hold on to this trade.
2 with the last 30 shares. 30% of the shares. And market continues. Wow, Tesla 275 already. Keeps sliding. Nice short. The AMD.
So
Sam.
again, if you're watching the overall index right now on the SPY, what you're seeing right now is a break of the lows, and Costco's not really participating, and unfortunately, neither is Sava. So I'm short the Sava trade. This is about where I'm supposed to come out here with my stop loss, but I'm going to hold on here for just a moment.
Changed FedEx stop loss to 151.40 traders, and my Costco stop loss is 475.80, and MU is getting strong. Micron just broke the 49.
Just broke the lows now on the SPY. I'm out of the Sava trade with a loss. 2 losing trades to start the day here. Yep, 2 losing days, 2 losing trades. Yep. You know, Ephraim, I don't know.
There
I
were
think
some news on Sava.
yeah, yesterday, right? Aggie on Sava.
Yeah, SEC news.
Yeah.
Out of cost, the last 30% of the share size, and FedEx is still in. Stop loss slightly under entry. And market keeps sliding. Microsoft doesn't go with the market. Find the bottom, which we won't today, but Microsoft can be interesting. Out of FedEx.
What is it? NRGD.
Right, bank.
Wow.
The LTR strong, guys.
You're
Look
exactly
at the
right.
LTR.
Wow.
Neo looks like a stronger. I like the volume in the green candles. I think we just missed the entry here over the 1780s. I think if the market shows some nice pullback now, we can see some nice move to the upside on Neo. Nice green candles everywhere. SRT and VDA is not giving this $124 level. But all in all, the market still looks a bit weak.
Come on, cost. Just hanging out with Costco right now. I'm going to be looking for another trade here in just a moment. Sava off to the races to the upside.
So sad to see market cannot find the bottom.
Still on the way down here on the SPY. Maybe a little bit of a breather right here. But again, if you're not watching the SPY, then you're not in tune with the market. You've got to be able to watch that that index here. Come on, Costco. Only one I'm cheering for right now. Marna, I would have to wait for Marna to come back up to the close from yesterday, 124.32. Tesla at the bottom of the day as well.
Meta is breaking down 140, close to 140. Yeah, DVG. Apple is flirting with the 150s again. Google, see Google. Bottom, see.
Yeah, I mean, the only way I could get remotely green is probably the 482 here, which is going to be tough on Costco. So I've got to look for another trade here now. SPY trying to get some footing here at this 368 level.
Yes.
No go so far.
Cannot do that, yeah. LLY Alejandro had some good news this week. Yes, you're right, this looks strong. I like it. For me, it's a bit spready, so I'm not going to join the trade, but it looks nice. Good luck with this one. And the market keeps sliding.
Yep.
And that is very close to the 150s to break. But Costco is still holding nicely, Scott.
It is. I mean, and I'm hopeful it will continue its rise up. But again, it's not going to go anywhere when the market is diving now to the downside. Coin just broke the low of the day as well.
Tesla is
Not
ready to
looking
break
good.
it. Yeah. FedEx long again. 153. What? I think even 152.30 can be a kind of a VWAP reversal here. 153 is almost highs. Volume is not that convincing me for me as it was previously, but doesn't look bad. Just going to follow it. Meta lower, NVDA broke 124, Amazon 113. Wow. This is a big red day so far for the market, and we just reached 1.8% with the triple Q. Where is
Tesla
the bottom?
under the 270. Tesla under the 275 looks good too here.
See, I see some buyers on the Tesla finally. But yes, you are right. If 275 it fails again, it's not good. I think HKD is not tradable, Sam, for us. Yes, UVXY on the highs. It was nice over 14 or 1140. No, I don't think so. I would take it. Pepsi is strong. Yes, you're right, it is. Let's see if we can see some move on the market itself. So far, the big techs are bleeding. Amazon, Google, NVDA.
Here comes our Costco trade. Got a little life back into this thing. Come on.
Meta under 140, guys. Pig ready. Sam, do you think it's the time for the bottom play on NVDA? See, I'm still not brave to get into the bottom place, but as I see this Tesla, there is a chance. Small
Wow,
chance.
and we're heading straight down now. One green candle today for the SPY, and that's been about it.
Yes, NVIDIA is doing it.
I do like, I mean, Costco's held up very nicely for us so far, Aggie, which is great.
Yeah. Yes.
Even in this
Thinking
big
of
down market here.
jumping back with breaking this consolidation.
Trying to make myself feel better now.
It's unbelievable. It's Friday and we really cannot find a small bottom at least.
Yep.
Very ugly so far from the market. FDX, now you are shorting it. Yeah, I did not do this VWAP reversal over this 30s, 152.30. I'm waiting 2 more candles, but yes, FedEx looks interesting. Just for a 20 cents
Maybe a
cut,
little bounce here.
SQQQ. I'm going to short it because I see some nice green candle on the Tesla. Apple is still not strong, so let's see. I'm just shorting it under 56.50. Come on, market, fight. Tesla is fighting now. The 275.
Yeah, I like coin here off of the 60. Tesla bouncing here. Cost. I'm just going to stick with the cost trade. In fact, I should just add to the cost trade. I will 277.50. Now I'm going to add it 277.50 on Costco. See if we can get it here. Spread is tightened up, looking good.
Yes, DVG, but just a little, fortunately.
$277.50 I will add to this. Bubba, Alfred? Yeah, I've got Bubba up here on my other screen here. And, I mean, I don't see a reason why we wouldn't stay short the trade. In this market, we are just a bit overextended to the downside. So, I mean, you have to ask yourself, is this potential bump, bounce, whatever you want to call it, does it have legs to it? My thought is it probably doesn't. So I would just be careful here right now. You're not getting out there with a lot of trades. I am red this morning. I'm waiting on Costco here. Hopefully we get we hold on to this 475.
Nice long on Adobe Sam. Just did the job. Martin doesn't want to do the job. This is not good. Facebook is trying to pull back, say only over the 140s, 140.10, something like that, what I see on the Facebook. But I'm still not sure that this try for a pullback on the market is strong enough. This is my problem. SQQQ doesn't look good as well.
Coin dropping down as well. Coin would be a good play over 60 now. Again, got to have this market participate. And if it's not going to participate, we're either going to be going sideways or lower.
Yeah. This is what I'm afraid of, Scott, as well.
Yeah, small green candles, Aggie, as you can see on the SPY. I mean, very small here off the bottom. Declining volume. We'll see. This will be a test right here, I think, in the next, say, 20 minutes to see if we can gain some direction here. Watch cost. Again, 477.50 I'm going to add.
I think I'm going to join there for another trade. Yes, and we need more buyers to join because this Very low volume green candles are not enough. Okay, guys, watch out on SQQQ. As I've told you, I'm just going for 20 cents. Not greedy today. I'm not in this position with this market. Here we are, just taking 70% of the share size again.
You're going to go full share size here on cost.
And stop loss to just over break even.
Here comes the entry on cost. I'm adding to the trade right here at the break of 477.50. I am long more shares. Full share size trade on Costco. Again, target's going to be 478 and then beyond. See if we can get this bid coming up. SPY looks good. Nice little breakout candle on the SPY, but a tail at the top. We'll see if that means anything.
Yeah, good question today, huh? My stop loss is going to be 53. I'm afraid that my days buyers are still not enough to change the direction for today. BA Marino, this is my biggest miss. I totally forgot it. However, it had some bad news as well today. I think it's too late to touch now. It was a beautiful short play. I joined you again, Scott, on the cost.
Yep, 478 target here. We got about 50 cents to go on cost. I'm going to pull some off of there at 478 break. We're there on the ask. The bid just got about 18 cents to go on cost. Will be a big help if we break 478 to the upside here for myself.
Nishit, I cannot blame you.
Yeah, could see close to 480 now.
Yes, this is a little bit similar day than yesterday, I think. No, Scott, that we have a direction, just it's so slow.
Yep. Come on, keep coming.
NEO 1780 was a very nice entry. I cannot see it now. We would need the market for that, I think. Summer for the NEO. Okay, traders, SQQQ is still in. 56 is going to be my next partially point on the SQQQ, and it's coming. Wow. Okay. Finally, we see something from the market.
Okay, traders, 478 is here. We got it, baby. We got it. We got the 478 here on cost, finally.
Nice, Scott.
This came out of 3/4 of the trade here on Costco.
Me as well. The second trade. And I missed a partially point on the SQQQ.
Thank you, Summer. Last quarter, I'll come out, hopefully 480. We'll see.
It was maybe just a quick bad trap. I don't think so. They are fighting now. Tesla is back to the VWAP.
Now, hopefully, this is what would be called a bull trap, if in fact
a bull trap, yes.
Yes, yes. If in fact we roll over here and you're thinking about going long, you know, we had this again. You look. I'm sorry. Let's bring the SPY in here so we could talk intelligently. You had this 1, 2, 3, 4 candle move here on the SPY, getting people excited. Got me excited to kind of come out of the Costco trade. But you know, does this trap? Do we just roll back over and head back down? That's the question. Or do we start to build on this and then move up to the VWAP? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Sam. Good point. Good point. This is why I think trading is so much fun. I mean, it's just so much fun to, you know, the what ifs, the you know, having the knowledge of what the VWAP means, having knowledge of support and resistance, um, understanding that there is such a thing as a bull trap, getting trapped in a move of the market, watching stocks that are relatively strong in a down market. All these things that experience just pays off over time, that you've seen them before. You're excited to share that with people to learn and prosper. That's the exciting part for me on trading anyway. So I'm going to come out of cost, if you can believe it. Anything under 475 here, I'm going to be done with the trade and start to look around at other things. And I wouldn't be afraid to come into cost again, but we'll just have to see here. So those of you that are in it, I'm about ready to come out here if in fact we break the 475.
Still just in SQQQ. I missed the 56.05 harsh link point. Maybe now I'm going to get it. Microsoft, Sam, yes, Microsoft is strong. I mean, compared to the market, but Meta is getting stronger now as well. It still can be a trap. Scott told. I totally agree. It's like we do continue to the downside. Long. The VWAP reversal, not bad, Nishit. Let's see if it can do the big move again. Good luck with this.
Still hanging out in the Costco trade, COST, and I'm looking for one more trade. I want to take FedEx here to the long side, FDX. I think Aggie took that a little bit earlier. Just unsure of the SPY right now. We break below 151, I'm going to take it above 151.
As the dust pull back to us to the lows again. AMD short. Let's see. Good question.
Okay, I'm going to do this FedEx trade, FDX, and I'm going to take it over 151. If we break below it, I'm going to move in here. This is going to be an FDX trade, long 151. Again, I'm watching the SPY right now. We are turning down. I understand that, so we've got to be careful here. So I'm going to be coming into FedEx, and we're going to go, just looking at the overall market right now, we're going to go full share size 151. I am long the stock right now. Stop loss will be 150, and target's going to be 152 or 151.80. Look for that 80 cents or so on the trade.
Low bootstraps so far.
Yep.
Market.
Yeah, it will be, and I'll tell you what, the SPY, if you're looking at this and doing any type of studying as far as the the overall position here on the SPY, let's take a look at it for a second here and go back a little while here. I mean, you get down into here, 360 or so. I'll tell you what, that's pretty damaging here to the overall market. So, and then look what we've got here, 360 down here, and then voila, 350, 340.
Maybe
Yeah,
300 next.
yeah, I mean, not a good thing. I mean, we're going to have a world of problems if that happens. So,
That's for sure.
and then you can say, like Meir always says, hey, Meir is a trader. I am a trader and also an investor. So, when your investment portfolio takes a drubbing, much like many of your friends will probably talking about it, there still is that great opportunity to become and to be a proficient trader in these situations to make money as the market's going up and down.
Yeah. Apple 150 window. Let's see. I don't know. It's still slightly under the VWAP, and we need buyers. I cannot see buyers on the market, guys. I'm out of the SQQQ traders. I just up with this one now.
Yep, still in the FedEx trade, yes.
The wedge is nice, I have to tell you, yeah. You can try it for a scalp. Looks like so far market just cannot find a bottom reversal.
Yeah, FedEx just looking for, again, about 80 cents on here, upwards of $1 on FDX.
Yeah, and really a big spike. Big stocks are trying this pullback desperately.
You're going to get those traders that have been patiently waiting today for an opportunity to buy or to go long the market, probably right in here. So
We need just break the VWAP now. Oh yes, Elijah, you are right. It's almost 10:30.
yeah, as long as FedEx is above that VWAP line, we're okay. Still looking good. I wouldn't be surprised to see Costco start to go again as well. Still long Costco, just a quarter of the trade. Sam is shorting NVIDIA. Okay.
If you are still in SQQQ, this is the next partialing point. Like NVIDIA over 124.55 traders. See if we can continue this pullback with the market. Or it was another trap. So far it looks like. Take it off. 58 is going to be my entry.
Come on, FedEx, you're just doing zero here. AMD, nice move up. SPY, great move up off the bottom as well now.
Scott, FedEx looks like it just got tired a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes, Ahmad, SPY is on the VWAP. By the way, Apple already broke the VWAP. Let's see if we can stay over it. This is the big question now. I think if NVIDIA enters, this is going to be my last trade for today, for the morning at least, and I'm coming back for the afternoon, right, Scott?
Yep, perfect.
We'll be back at 2 p.m.
Yep. Thank you, Aggie, for being with us this morning for the open. I appreciate that. You can, if you take off, that'd be great. And then see you back here at about 2 to take care of Michael and transition into the end of the day and into the weekend. So I'm just looking for FedEx to help me out here. That's all.
Okay. Good luck with that, Scott. Good luck with the trades, traders. If NVIDIA enters, my stop loss is going to be under this consolidation low, like 123.80. If it's breaking 123.80, I'm canceling the entry. Okay, it's easy like that. And I will be back at 2 p.m. Okay, see you. Bye.
Thank you, Aggie. Appreciate you. Yep. Yeah, that nice fake out here on the SPY. Look at this. And we're getting this chop today, like we did a few weeks ago, a little bit harder to trade. No excuses, just saying, just a little bit harder right now. Come on, FedEx. Keep us up here. Keep us holding on. Yeah, I think so. I mean, you look at it here, we're probably gonna break the low. Remember what I was talking about, this this actual bull trap here. Put it right here. Watch to see if we hold up or if we flush out now. FDX breaks at 150, I will be out. I like the way we're holding up now. FedEx on that big round number 150. Yep. Yeah, I'd be happy to be flat right now, but I'm not. I mean, we're doing absolutely zero right now on the SPY. YouTubers, if you're out there, give us that thumbs up. KC, Space Lord, the rest of you all. Appreciate that. I mean, nothing more to say here, really. Come on, FedEx. Well, I mean, I'm pinning everything on FedEx right now for sure.
Good morning, Scott, Aggie, everyone. May I get a sound test?
Hey, good morning, Michael. How are you this morning?
Actually, a bit dizzy. Just came in and can't find what's going on here. I mean, it's this market has no soul at this point. It's like absolutely
Right.
no leadership. What the hell's going on? Is 3.25% so dramatic that we stopped actually trading or buying, and we're not moving lower. I wish I can find them. I mean, the only sector that's showing real weakness is energy, down 6%. The rest of the market is all red, but not a lot of movement. Healthcare is again the strongest place, probably second day in a row. China is also weak. Industrials weak. Financials are weak. And the leadership is, this is where probably our best trades are going to come from: Apple, Nvidia, Tesla. This is the trio that should lead. PWR, let's take a look. I think this is clean energy, PWR, though I'm not sure. PWR. The breakdown is 130.80. Very low volume though in PWR. I mean, this is a $100 stock, so it can be a good mover. The volume though is less than 500,000 shares. We are basically stuck under the VWAP. We're trading pretty much like yesterday, very, very slow and lower.
Okay, here we go with FedEx. Remember, my entry on FedEx is 151. 151. No, I mean, Linda, it's not a good thing for banks. I mean, the rising interest rates, do nothing but charge people more, and it's the interbank lending rate that's effective. Now, for the banks, though, they get to charge higher rates, so it's just depending on how much of a spread that they want to make, right? Because they can, they're going to buy here, or their interest rate is here, and then they can add on to that to the consumer. But everybody knows it's going to cost more money. The problem is that some consumers will just say, hey, listen, I'm done. I'm not going to buy anything, do anything. No cars, no houses, no boats. So it's a tight line. It really is.
Yeah, they will do less business. Anytime the
Yes.
interest rate is increasing, obviously it's getting more any product that's suddenly more expensive, you get less business. And actually at zero, for them, when they pay zero and charge you 8 or 10 or whatever they charge, that's their best.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. That's the spread,
Guys, we need Tesla, Nvidia, and Apple to get us entry points, and this is probably where we will find a trade. I'm watching Apple at 150.50. I'm not brave. I don't know if I'm brave enough to buy it. 150.50 in Apple. It's a reversal play at resistance. Every cent count here because the market is so lousy. 150.50. The risk is, I would say, 50 cents. Cannot be less. It's a very ugly cup and handle also. Great trade in a strong market. Over 150.50. In Apple risky 50.
You're looking at
risking 50
Apple,
cents.
right?
Yeah. Yesterday we had plenty of trades, if you remember, where we could have traded Apple from support with a 20-cent risk. This is probably going to be the best trade, but we don't have it today. Definitely the market needs to snap out of this zero range. Now we're trading, the lows are 367.50 and the VWAP 368.80. That's $1 plus. Not good. Long Tesla 277. You know, 276 minus a couple of cents support. So it's 275.75. Watching also RCL, nothing there as well. And SAVA, despite the huge gap down, continues to run up. That's of course, if you read about SAVA, it had great news overnight. Okay, guys, watch Apple. Let's watch Apple over 150.50. The
Looks good here, Mike.
stop loss is going to be 150. 150.50. I'm going to buy Apple at 150.50 and take a 50-cent risk on the trade. Not a perfect setup, but assuming a leg up now after we touch the lows and reverse into the range. We're talking about SAVA. That's of course a biotech stock that got news. I don't know why it gapped up so much in the pre-market, but started down like 17%. Okay, we cannot move higher. Pull back in Apple back to the 150. Let's take a look at, actually, LI is relatively strong, a Chinese automaker, EV maker. Let's take a look at NIO. down 2% on the day, and after a 4-day sell-off, or 4-day sell-off. I don't know how to find any reason to trade it. It's not a good mover today. And look at the SPY breaking back to the lows of the move higher from the lows was obviously another fake move. Roblox, okay, let's take a look. So I don't see anything special about Neo. Again, not a great mover. Roblox, same old. Down 3%. Now at the VWAP, very hard to figure out. I mean, most likely it will move with the market, which means at this point probably lower. But again, I don't see any good technicalities to trade here in Roblox. No strength on either intraday or daily charts. So it is basically a short play. If you're willing to short it here, 34.20, the risk is like 20 cents. The target, at least it has good risk reward. More than 1-to-1, and we are under the lows. Guys, the longs, not in play. Don't buy anything. This
Yeah,
market
FedEx is just under my stop loss here at 150. I'm holding on still on this trade. Man, SPY looking bad right now. When does the bleeding stop? That's the question.
We have I think 2% to the lows of the year.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
It's crazy to think that we've just absolutely destroyed all that we've done this year.
We had nearly a 15% reversal at one point from the lows, and everything is pretty much evaporated. So both Nvidia, Tesla, and Apple were short trades instead of reversal plays. Tesla from the VWAP, Apple from 150.50, and Nvidia from 150.125. Well, that's more like a guessing game right now. The lows of the year, I think they are 362.
I'm still holding on to FedEx.
Well, stock lose their value very fast and without, sometimes without any reason, but in the background there's always a reason.
And we are just disintegrating here.
Amongst the trades that I'm looking, I think Nvidia is the best long play. We just need to find, you know, a good entry point.
Maybe that 125 or so.
It had good support now at 124. Apple has good support at 149.60, I think. I mean, those stocks will fly if the SPY reverses into the range. Not happening at this point. AMPX, let's take a look. The piece.
Sava. Yeah, still holding on to the FedEx trade. I mean, right now, you know,
Another
why not? I
reversal
think we've got some
attempt.
upside coming here. This will be right back. Just give me one more.
AMPX is very strong today, but good luck finding an entry point right now, Zach. Started to move pretty much at 12. Maybe it also at 11.50. What a move! Obviously, completely with total disregard to the market. it's clear that Apple and Nvidia are the places to belong. I mean, I hesitated a bit with Apple, again hesitated, and now it ran away back to the resistance. But I decided not to buy it at 150.50. The buy should be under 150, maybe at 150.80, 149.80. Buying at resistance without the SPY moving up, and it's basically doing nothing for almost what? Again, 2 hours or whatever.
Yep, FedEx a little bit of a recovery here. Come on, FedEx, show me your brightness here.
The easy way to the only way to trade right now is to look for support levels and buy at support, where resistance is the partial area or the target area. Or wait for the market, if the market will decide to pick, I mean, I don't see, can it continue lower? I don't see it happening. I see it moving sideways, faking lower, but I think we are about to move higher. I mean, we basically delivered the gap down and the continuation. Now we have the lows, I hope it's established at 367. Maybe I'm wrong. Europe definitely dragged global markets lower with bad news coming out of the UK. Germany was down like, I think, nearly 3% or whatever. Let me check the numbers again. Really ugly day in Europe. Sorry, FTSE down 2.2%. France was down 2.2, and Germany 1.76. And overall Europe 2.8. So all Europe heavy on the downside. But they have other issues, for example, the war and the energy crisis, which is not a problem in the US. And look, guys, we moved up with a nice green bar and met by an ugly red bar back to the basically to the nearly the lows of the day.
And we don't have those problems here in the States, but we certainly have the issues with the market now.
I think the U.S. had a great chance to be leading. I mean, it's always leading, but to be way ahead of Europe, if not for this 0.75 rate increase, which I don't think is. I don't know. I mean, that's. I don't want to criticize Jerome Powell. Nobody's criticizing him, but I don't see any like people coming in and saying, "Wow, what a great move! It's going to save inflation. It's going to save the economy." This is nobody takes a side here. I guess nobody knows what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly no love for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, obviously nobody likes him, and nobody likes the Fed chairman ever. LI is back at the highs of the day. So if you're looking for a long play, guys, LI is definitely a place to be long. And it was also yesterday a place to be long. Let's take a look at MRK and Bristol Myers and okay, nothing there. BMY. I was hoping that we'll see some strength in the healthcare sector. I don't see it happening there either. So we have horrible energy sector, and that's it. The rest of the sectors are just in line with the market. I mean, he decided. I don't think it was his decision to print money, of course, but now this printing is over. Or the printing spree is definitely over. BYND. Let's take a look. Another stock that got absolutely hammered this year. I remember Scott was trading BYND for $10 in 10 minutes. Now it's worth $10. Yeah, nice breakout.
Crazy,
though.
right?
The stock is at all-time lows at 1550 right now. Yeah, let's move it to the watch list. And trade's kind of weird, but it even at $15, it can be at times a good mover. The printer is no longer working, Marino. The printer is out. Now they move to the other radical part of the plan. So one time they're printing like crazy, and now they're raising interest rates. I think too much, but we'll see. Definitely one place of strength in BYND, but there's no entry point right now. I would watch for a pullback. Yeah, definitely they want their money back. My whole watch list is loaded with energy stock. That's well, not all of those, but too many. I mean, it's like an epidemic of energy stocks down 10%. We didn't trade much yesterday, and looks like we're gonna stay out of trades. Again, I'm looking at the NVIDIA, Apple, Tesla triangle for longs. Also watching Alibaba today, but it's again not a good mover.
Well, again, I think the
Maybe we
writing's on the
can
wall
need to
here. It's going to be a red day for me. I'm going to break the streak. Actually, had 9 days in a row. Was going for 10 days. I'm just not going to be trading this afternoon. So I've got to take this FedEx off coming up here. Maybe I'll get break even on that, but it's going to be a red day for me. And again, one of the reasons is if you're looking at the SPY, all we've done, Michael, below the VWAP and chopping around. Really, you know what I mean? I mean, it's just.
yeah. Now we have like almost an hour and a half under the VWAP, nearly touching the VWAP and immediately reversing.
Mhm.
125 is now the entry in NVIDIA. Stop loss is 124. Highs of the day 126. Amazon is also weak, down 2.27. Let's take a look at Google, which was actually a good trade at times yesterday. Yeah, Google is always stronger than the market.
I mean, Tesla maybe. Tesla's just over the VWAP right now. If you can confirm the SPY over the VWAP, then Tesla would be a good trade here to the long side.
Yeah, either Tesla or NVIDIA look good. Let me take a look at Tesla.
Maybe this will get me out of the FedEx trade. Like I said, Tesla just perfect here with the market moving. Use this time to come out of FedEx, break even here at 151 if it goes up there. Hopefully it's not a dead cat bouncer. Hopefully we continue higher. Traders, that's going to do it for me. I've got to run. Michael's going to come in here, take you through lunch. Michael, Aggie's going to take the close today, 2 to 4. So she'll be back. Traders, have a great weekend. Again, 9 straight days of profitability. I failed here on this 10th day. Can't get profitable because I have to. I probably could if I stayed, although you never know. It could be even worse. But I can't today. So everybody have a great weekend. Again, those of you that are here and seeing our programming today, understand we've got the World Series of Day Trading coming up in October 18th. And Clifton's got the link here if you want to come in, Intro, Student, Expert, and Pro packages. You could do that, get a jump start on that, start practicing. You got a live demo account for you to use. Appreciate everybody on YouTube. Smash that like button. Tons of people out there still on social media. We appreciate what you do each and every day. Again, if you'll smash it for us, we appreciate that. NASDAQ, thank you so much. Traders, thank you. And Michael, couldn't do it without you. So appreciate you and the rest of the team. Traders, have a great weekend. Be safe. Go Lions. Yeah, baby. Scott, hopefully we get it done this weekend. NASDAQ, have a great one. Thank you, Summer. Michael, thanks again. Traders, Clifton, Gabe, awesome, and Aggie, rest of the team, thank you so much. Nat, enjoy. Thank you. God bless you. Goodbye.
Yeah, see you Monday. Enjoy the weekend, Scott.
Yep, you will, Michael.
Well, guys, we try to move over the view up and hit red again. I mean, is it like annoying or what? Or very annoying? If I'm looking at the chart, the really only way to make money was buying Apple from way under 150, and Nvidia from the 124 level, pretty much. Which means the pullbacks are the only way to buy, to survive trades. LLY is Eli Lilly, isn't it? Let me take a look. LLY. It's still positive. The trend in LLY is higher. Now I don't know where you shorted it, at 315, you mean? It looks like a long at 313 right now. It can also move lower. I mean, the rest of the healthcare sector is also at the low. But there were some, good news for Eli Lilly. And of course, when the market is doing lousy, the defensive plays like healthcare and groceries, food, staples are doing better. Let's take a look at PG. Boring or unclear. Another stock that's worth watching, Johnson & Johnson, that's the biggest healthcare in terms of company in terms of market cap. Now we really have, ignoring the view of 369 resistance, 367 support, so a $2 channel. It's long from support, short from resistance. Or when you have to trade inside the range, the risk reward is not very good. Maybe you're getting 1-to-1, but that's it, because you're trading the range. Basically, it's not a good trading environment. We never trade the range. We are lucky that we don't have to trade the range 90% of the time. Trading inside the range is not very profitable. My advice is for you not to take trades right now. And if you remember, we waited yesterday until maybe 3 p.m. or 3:30, I think 3 p.m. for the market to move higher for maybe half an hour. The best thing to do is not to take trades and search for weak stocks, I mean really weak stocks. And I'm searching, that's what I'm doing. Can't find even one so far. I'm sure that I will find one or two eventually. One other issue is that we don't have earnings. I mean, the only stock that had earnings today, I think, was either FedEx had earnings, maybe, I'm not sure. Costco had earnings. You mean Boeing from support? But you know, the trend is opposed to NVIDIA, which had some moves higher. All the moves higher fade in Boeing. Has clear support though at 131.50, or the lows of the day, couple of cents below. So it's a cheap entry. The VWAP is only at 133.20, so there's more than $1 to the next resistance. Let me take a look at Costco, COST. Although Costco, with its low volume, huge spreads, it's never a day trading stock. Ooh, looks hideous. I mean, it has a downtrend. Buyers came in at 472. Or it could have been shorted at 475. I'm not sure. TTD. Let's take a look at TTD for SI. TTD. TTD. 57.55. I don't see a technical entry there at 57.55 that I would say, wow, let's buy it in this market. Most likely, I don't think this is an entry point. An entry point is a low risk from support trade in this market. And now you're above the VWAP. The risk is not that big, you know, like 40 cents, I think. So the risk reward, the TTD is a fast mover. Again, I don't see a reason to press the button here. It's not strong enough, let's put it this way. And it's not only TTD, it's this horrible SPY chop that basically can drive us crazy. And it will drive us crazy eventually, if we play it. Okay, maybe there's a trade in NVIDIA. NVIDIA. 124.50, stop loss under 124. At least here, the stop loss is very, very clear. Under 124, entry 124.50, it can be even 124.20, as much as I mean, the entry point is not that important. The stop loss is clearly under 124. And again, let's not force trades. There's no reason for that. Again, if anybody's looking for a trade, NVIDIA I think is, as much as I'm, looking at Tesla, looking at Alibaba, Apple, I think it's the best play. 124.50, 124 stop loss. That's what I see. NVIDIA is only down 0.8, so it's definitely stronger than the market. Those who bought with Scott, the FedEx trade, and still have a position, can easily use the 150, 150 for a partial and move the stop loss under the entry, and maybe a miracle will happen and goes to 152. That's a very good target. I mean, but the SPY is again pointing lower, basically failing any long attempt. Really, it's like impossible. Tesla failed. NVIDIA did not fail yet, but the move over 124.50, 20 cents, 25 cents, obviously not a substantial move. Apple is not doing anything. Alibaba is not doing anything. Looking also at RCL, dead or not doing anything. That's a game of chess now. You need to be patient. That's it, guys. It's not trading, it's chess. Make some tea? Funny. I have my iced coffee right now with me. That's gonna carry me through this session. Still did not press the button. And I understand why the The longs are not working. Okay, fine. A weak market, where are the short plays? This is like staggering. SPY is looking at the lows of the day. It's not yet at the lows. And again, you can see the algos are coming like stupid from the lows. The market cannot move lower and it's not moving higher. I mean, actually now, on paper, this is the timing to buy. FedEx also broke back down. I mean, it was over 151.50 for maybe 5 minutes. Really? Guys, if you see any short play, which means mostly energy stocks, just post it. Google short, let's take a look. GOOG. You're shorting a stock that's a bit stronger than the market. I'm looking at the SPYs breaking under the lows now. So guys, the longs are totally out of reach. at this point. I suggest buying nothing at this point, and we're moving lower. Actually picking up some speed lower. So now the question is no longer buying from support. There is no support anymore. Wow, what a spike in NVIDIA. Did you see that, guys? What I have to say is best trading environment right now is don't trade it. Don't trade this market. It fell almost 50 cents in a second and came back 80 cents. I'm not doing anything, not buying, not selling, not participating. I thought there was maybe a short play in retrospect in RCL, but the energy sector, which was the worst sector to or worst performing sector today, is now actually moving slightly higher from the lows. The best trades will be VWAP trades short. VWAP trades short, those are probably the best, the trades that have the best chance of succeeding. Well, it's not going to happen today. I don't see it happening today. The volume that we are trading, we're moving very slow, and indeed failed at the view up, broke 367 and breach nearly moved down $1 to 366. 362 are the lows of the year. Again, that's only 1%. Now the market can move 1% in 10 minutes. All I see now on my watch list is stocks at the lows of the day, barely moving on zero volume. Opportunities, we are waiting. Well, I don't see many or great opportunities right now. With basically trending lower all day. Some attempts to move higher, all of them failed. Very slow, choppy, untrusty market. I suggest doing nothing. The best trade to me right now looks to be the no trade. We don't have no trend, no ranges. I mean, we have a trend lower, but the ranges, technical patterns, risk reward, timing, everything points to waiting or doing nothing. And the best trade in this market, if there is a best trade, it's maybe a one-to-one trade, which is never a good trade. One-to-one trade means you're losing money. Go ahead, Haluf, type your question. We have plenty of time. Actually, I rather answer questions than dip my money in this market. I wanted to say dip the charts or the scroll the charts. Looking for trades is looking for traps. What I cannot believe is that I cannot find an entry point short. That's a mystery. Well, not a mystery, it's something that is crazy. This is not something that I know. Please forward this question to Clifton. Just PM Clifton and he will answer that question. I don't know anything about the regulations of the WSDT. All you need, Elijah, is one good trade, okay? So that's why I'm trading the land session. There's always the hope of one good trade. Having said that, what is one good trade? Where is it hiding from us? Especially on a day like today where the charts, if I'm looking at the technicalities of the charts, wow, horrible. Really, really, really horrible. In the challenge, if you have participated once, again, I don't know, please ask Clifton. And I think I'm confused between the challenge and the WSDT, and Clifton is your best bet. Guys, in any case, just make sure with Clifton's email. He's going to be here in the room in 10-15 minutes. Okay, here he is. So he's going to write down his email. Guys, you can always right-click on the name to the left. In this case, it's Clifton Tradenet Support, and leaving a message is the right thing to do. I think Scott has a very, very keen smell. He can smell the market and knows where he is when he is leaving early for the weekend. Look at this SPY now. Now we're trading a 10-cent range on the S&P 500. It's like the algos are dying. Where do we move next? I'm not trying even to ask myself this question, Ahmed, because if you ask yourself this question, you're always going to have, doubts. If it's got, all I'm doing, if I see a long move or move higher, I'm trying to prepare long plays. For example, like NVIDIA, or looking for entries in Tesla, NVIDIA, Apple, any stock that will have a good reaction with the market. And that's it. That's all I'm doing right now. Most likely I won't trade this session. MPLX, low risk. Okay, MPLX. Wow, beautiful, beautiful bear flag. For example, this trade could have been shorted at 29.20. The risk was 10 cents. Now we shorted the lows, the risk is also 10 cents. Yeah, this market, I mean, following the Fed announcement, to see this market barely moving, but it's not true, because we don't include the gap down. Now, if not for the gap down, which robbed us of $1 of range, 1% gap down added to the range today, and we have a $6 range instead of a $2 range. Let's take a look actually at some energy stocks like Oxy, COP, ExxonMobil. Those started with a big leg down, and that was probably the best timing, or the only timing to be short. Right now they are very choppy. Oxy at the VWAP, nothing there, down 4%. XOM, that's ExxonMobil, looks pretty much the same. Looks like we're sliding again lower, back to the lows of the day. AMD lower, Tesla, Nvidia. Apple is the only one that's holding on at this point above the support level and not trade. It doesn't trade at the lows. Guys, if you see anything that's interesting, we don't want to force trades. The best trade is probably a no trade right now. Most of the leaders are not doing anything. The small caps are not even moving right now. Very few stocks, probably energy stocks, are at the lows. STNG was a relatively good mover, although it's trading relatively low volumes. Netflix short, let's take a look. NFLX. Keep in mind that NFLX is relatively stronger than the market, was relatively stronger than the market. Not today. Today it's actually with the market at the lows now. But I don't see an entry point here, Sai. If I'm looking at the chart, if there was an entry, if there was, I think it was 231, I think. Netflix is a very tough trade, and you don't want to risk now almost $1.50. I suggest no trade from the lows in Netflix. There was maybe an entry also at 230, but the risk was 80 cents. Okay, a very low risk reversal play, 24.85. Reversal long, again, you know what, I can't pause this trade. The target will be 15 cents. The risk like 5 to 10, but it's best not to trade. If the target is 15 cents or 10 cents, the only green is SQQQ. Actually, I don't have it in on my watch list today. You know, one good thing about this market, there is no panic. The others are not selling. It's just not. I mean, obviously there are no buyers, but we are down. Nobody's panicking. It's barely moving. Yeah, the VIX is almost not influenced by this market. Why? Because there is no panic. Yeah, we're bleeding to death slowly. It's death by boredom. Guys, don't trade and don't do anything. That's my suggestion. We are sitting at the lows now at 366 right now. Absolutely no, there was no pickup in volume or anything like that. We're basically sliding very slowly lower and can reverse very fast, really can reverse fast. Let's take a look at Tesla. The consolidation is now between 279.50 and 275.80. So 276. Guys, watch FERY over 14. The risk there is going to be like 20 cents, target 20 to 40 cents on a reversal higher in FERY. That's a small cap that is selling off today, but I think now from the VWAP is starting to show some strength, and this stock has nothing to do with the market. Well, yes, it's not impossible to do anything. I was thinking that it's going to start running, but basically ran 10 cents from the VWAP. SQ is stronger. Let's take a look. SQ. Well, we didn't trade SQ in ages now. It's a bit stronger, I agree. Still, I don't see a reason to buy anything. I'm still watching FREY over 14. But the SPY is totally committed to, to not moving up and being dead. It's committed to boring us to death. The only trade that worked for me short on my watch list in retrospect was RCL. I didn't take the trade, but definitely delivered a good move. One out of 10 stocks, maybe more. Guys, again, I think we're going to see another leg down. Those who don't have a cup of coffee or some drinks should not be watching this market. You're going to fall asleep. That's the second day in a row that we cannot do anything over lunch following the Fed. Totally the opposite what I was expecting. Believing that following the Fed we're going to see a good market. Maybe even a down moving market, but not this lingering to death type of a market. So the only trade that I see right now, hold on a second, and now I'm seeing a pullback in FREY. So the 14 trade, let's wait for that, and maybe we can find a cheaper entry, maybe 1380, maybe the VWAP. The last time it touched the VWAP, it moved higher. Do I think it's the time to invest long term? I don't know, to tell you the truth. I'm not sure that this is the right time. We may move into long term. When I say long term, maybe months, maybe years of high interest rate environment. And in a higher interest rate environment, the stocks don't perform very well. If you are following the markets, we basically traded a zero, pretty much zero interest rate environment since 2008 until now, pretty much, which was the best run for the market. I don't want to say ever because I don't remember what happened 100 years ago, whatever, but so high interest rates and 3% is high. And those guys are not even hinting that this is the end. I think this is the problem. Okay, 3% fine, that's the end, but it's not the end. Maybe it's the end, maybe it's not. I think we're going to break the lows actually now in all the indexes. We are at 365 and moving lower. And the numbers are again getting uglier. SPY 2.5, Q's 2.2. Sorry, 242, 222. Now even Apple and Tesla are looking like they're gonna break the lows. There's obviously no question about buying anything. Yeah, Facebook is also at the lows of the year, I'm sure. Let's actually take a look at Facebook. Keep in mind, guys, hold on, it's Meta now. If you remember, 3 months ago, we came up and ran higher very aggressively from those levels. But this was, now we have more troubles. Back then we had the beginning of the inflation cycle. I think we had the beginning. I'm not sure actually. Who can remember what happened 3 months ago? Anyway, the environment is not healthy because of the question mark. What's happening next? And Powell said, I don't know. We're going to check it by the minute. Something like that. which means he's aggressive, which means people are going to wait, not going to buy or start buying if the potential is for 4% interest rates in a month. Another important issue will be earnings that will start to come out in about 2 weeks. So after the first week, in the second week, pretty much of October, and then stocks are going to come out and say, okay, this is what we did, this is what we project to do, and then we'll see good moves up or down in individual stocks. That's no question that will be a great timing. I hope it will be a great timing to trade. Maybe not the market, but definitely individual stocks. I'm glad that I did not post the long trade that I nearly took in Tesla, and it failed miserably. So yeah, LI is at the view of Julia, and it looks relatively stronger than the market. The question: can we buy anything in this market? $24.70 or risk like 7 cents in LI. That's pretty much the trade. Over 24.70. Let's say 5 to 10 cents of risk in LI, but again, it's like forcing trades. I think the best trade, that's what I said over the last hour pretty much, is the no trade. We slide, I mean, we continue moving lower very slowly. So obviously, anybody that had short trades, or any short trade, had obviously a better chance than making money on a long trade. I mean, long trades totally failed. I didn't see even one, I think, that had a nice move higher. Clifton, Haluf is asking about the trade challenge, not about WSDT. I think the LI trade, Linda, 10 cents to 15 cents is a good target. Risking 5 or 6. Again, I don't think it's a good timing to trade at all, but if at all, I don't see a big move coming in any stock, up or down. Definitely not up. Sam, have a great weekend. See you next week. Definitely, definitely. If there is a time to leave for the weekend, cannot blame anybody. Having said that, this market is liable to surprise us, and it always delivers some surprise moves. Sometimes great surprise moves on Fridays. I remember one like that, but again, don't ask me when it was. Maybe it was 2 months ago, maybe 4 months ago, but there's always something cooking in the